Welcome to another Nagaland cricket episode. The season's been a bit of a roller coaster. We're sitting in 6th place. Still got an outside chance of making the playoffs if things go well. Let's go over some of the results, shall we? So you guys are here for the first 3 games where we won 2 and lost 1. We've only won and lost 2 in this next little section. So you guys are here for that amazing comeback against Maharashtra. We lost to Assam by 73 runs. They posted 307 for 9 with Jaffer, 114. Sankara Jaffer. Looks like a promising little prospect for them. 2 for Morris and Chauhan. Everyone else had a pretty rough day at the office. And we only got to 234 all out with Manu goal, 64 and Chauhan 43, saving us from real embarrassment there. Kartuya, 5 for 49, 2 for 25 for Saini. And that was a pretty good display from Assam. And then we beat Meghalaya by 130 runs. Got 295 for 7. That man Karti again, Keeper Karti we call him. 91 off 67. 15 fours, 2 sixes. Explosive batsman, this bloke. Panda 73 off 56. 9 fours, 3 sixes. And a good platform up front from Saka and Jaya Chandra got the thing going. Gandhi 3 for 30, bowled tight. He wants the pick of the bowlers. We got them out for 165 with goal, 3 for 25, 3 for 28 for Chauhan, and 2 for Sodhi and Morris. And then in a low-scoring game against the Mumbai Cricket Club, fortunately didn't get enough of the bat, 181 all out. Jaya Chandra top scoring with 47, Panda with 30, 4 for 20 for Seth, thought he bowled well, so with the opening bowler, 4 for 30. And they got it 182 for 7, 4 for 21 for Chauhan. He bowled beautifully. He's having a good season. He's one of the senior men in the bowling unit. He's going to have to really pull finger this season. So we've got 2 important games against Andhera and Goa. I don't know how to pronounce this team's name, sorry. I do apologise. But here's the standings. If we get a few results going our way and get our net run rate into the positive over the next couple of games, you just never know. But net run rate will come into it, so we're going to have to beat a team convincingly. So the form this season from the team has been not too bad. I am going to bring in Pandey back into the lineup just because he can bat a little bit and the conditions are reasonably good. So we want performances today, and we are bowling in conditions that should suit seam bowling. We do go with a defensive approach. We try to get the ball in the right channels. We don't really go searching for wickets. Want them searching for runs, and that's where we get the mistakes. 42 without loss after 10. They'll be happy with that with the start of their innings. Manu goals. Bowled all right in the last few games. He's starting to get a wee bit of momentum now into his bowling. Pandey's got the strike. We've got them 81 for out loss after 16. It's been a reasonable start. Partik Kati into the attack now. Got to work on being a bit more economical. We'll bring our opener back really early on for a few overs, see if we can get a strike, and he's done that. Bhardwaj is gone. Bhardwaj, 8 for 18. Got to get Sharma out. Sharma looks like the danger man, Jatinja Sharma. Been around a very long time. Debuted, in fact, 12 seasons ago, so there we go. Cutty's been a little bit expensive. We'll bring Pandey in. And Morris. But yeah, 4 wins for the season would be good considering just the depth we've got at the club at the moment, which we're struggling a wee bit on. There is some talent in the bowling unit, but they just needed time to develop their craft and just do a little bit better than what they're currently doing. We've got them 178 for 3 after 34. It's sort of an interesting stage of the game where we need a few wickets to sort of get that score down to something that we can chase. 216 for 4 after 40. We will bring in Chauhan and Morris. We'll bring back our aces really early just to see if we can get that wicket. If they survive this, then they're looking 300 plus, unfortunately. Got 1 wicket in that spell. 1 and 2, really. Moore is gone for 37 off 27. Rashid, 55 off 54. Bring Karti in. He's going to strike, so he's got the wicket of Sharma. Down the order. bring Pundy in. And he strikes as well. At least we're getting a wicket and over here. It sort of means they can't go 10 and over, like blazing at it. Which is good. Cut your bowl out. Manu Goal will go at this end. 282 for 7. Shankar's gone. Decent cameo, 16 off 9. Rashid's done a good job for them. When you think about it. 296 for 9. We've restricted them to. Can we chase it down? Our opening pair has been a bit of a disaster apart from that first game. Trying to open up with Prem Gandhi. It's had no success so far. Joel hasn't been in any good form like the form of old. We're just going to have to live with that probably for a few seasons. Like, a few guys may go past their use by dates, but they still will be handy cricketers to have in the team. But yeah, must-win game to keep in contention. It's a tight competition. I think that second position, the team will have 3 losses going into that. I think there'll be net run rate involved in everything. So yeah, key to get it positive. Just want Gandhi just to get himself in. He's a class act once he gets in. So's Joel for that matter. The 32-year-old keeper has just been loyal in his 100th one-day game. He hasn't played 100 for Nagaland just yet. His stats there. Respectful stats, actually. Like, he's had to fill on a role where I was a bit shaky there for seasons. He's combined well with like openers like Gill, Saheen in recent times. He's done a reliable job. Top, this is a good partnership starting to form too. 59 without loss after 11. Run rate is 6.1, however. Just want to be on top of that the whole run chase. Don't want it to get too far out of hand. As you can see, Karti's gone up a position in the order as well. Just because I like his explosiveness. If he gets going, he's very hard to stop. Good shots. That's a boundary. 75 without loss after 13. Good shots. In his 100th game duel in one-day cricket. He's departed for 34 of 38. Brings Jajindra Sarkar to the crease. We all know how he can bat as well, very aggressively. We've got some guys really suited to this format. So I want to hold on to them. I just don't want the budget coming back like this season coming up. And just losing players that I think we can hold on to and really build a good club here. It's going to be a tough few seasons for the lads, but I believe we can sort of resurrect it and have a late surge. I want this career mode to be a reasonably long one as possible before Cricket Captain 2021 comes out. So this career mode will go for a suitable length, and it's 100 for Nagaland and 50 for Gandhi as a makeshift opener. And he's out. As soon as he gets to 50, he gets out. 50 off 56 deliveries. And 104 for 2 now. Nagaland find themselves. Chandra hasn't had... He's had a lot of starts in this campaign. He hasn't really kicked on for any big scores. He's the captain. Need him stepping up. I still think he's a remarkable cricketer, Chandra. Should have played a lot more for India, I think. Just had a couple of lean seasons, which has sort of hindered him, and India are a bit hesitant to pick him these days. But he's a valuable domestic player, and he's going to have to lead this side over the next few years. It's a good shot from Jajindra Sarkar. It's gone all the way for 6. 131 for 2 now. That's a good delivery, but it's not out. Conditions sort of suit the bowling at the moment. It is overcast. It may get a bit of swing. It's a good shot from Jaya Chandra. He's got a knuckle down now. He's got another little mini start again. 26 off 12. It's a no ball. That's taken all the pressure off that over. Just like that. And they've conceded 10. And there's 4 dot balls in the over. 153 for 2 after 24. Got a Sim Panda batting very low, and he averages 50 in one-day internationals. So something for the Nagaland fans to look forward to. And Jahad Chandra, another start. He'd be disappointed. 33 off 24. Badal Kati knows one way and one way only. Will we see some fireworks today? We were disappointed with Jaya Chandra. There was an opportunity to say to us, yeah, we're still in the hunt for the One Day Cup. Relying on others to get us home. And 2 big sixes from Kati. Keeper Kati. Explosive, this man. 3 sixes in his innings already. And that's a beautiful shot. Shows a touch of class as well in his brute strength of an innings at times. And there's a couple of demonstrations here. He's put up the 200 for the Nagaland side. 35 of 17 he is. 45 of 38 Jajinda Saka. And his explosive little innings comes to an end. 35 of 19. It's got the run rate down comfortably. Just these two have just got to see it mainly home, where Manu Gol has to step up with the bat a wee bit too if he has to come in. I like the role Kati's playing. I don't want it to change. He's just got to showcase that skill that he's doing at the moment. Run a ball for the next 4 or 5 overs is just absolutely fine. Oh, he's been out of form, according to his form book. Panda is still played a couple key knocks. Batting 1 position lower than he probably should be. But just the informed keeper, you got to give that man as much of a chance as possible. It's good shots. 237 for 4. Got going as well. Jajinda Saka has been very much the anchor. He needs to hang around. Get the old boundary himself and just make sure he strikes around that 100 strike rate for the next wee while. As we look to close in on victory and keep the season alive. Hopefully a few results go our way as well, just to put it in really good contention. Through the back door possibly. 38 required at 5.4 and over. This is a big over. This is what Nagaland wanted, effectively. 27 runs required at 4.5 and over. Just a couple of tight overs there. It's just make sure it stays in air control, guys. To win now. 5 off 2. That's a really good start to the over. And he's got it fine enough for 4. So like I said, this is the over that we wanted. Just to bring the run rate comfortably down again. Saka's gone though. Lahore has struck. It's gone for 79 of 104 Saka. 10 fours, 1-6. 14 off 18 required. 10 off 12. Don't butcher this, guys. Please don't butcher this run chase. We did so well getting it there. 10 off 11 required. 5 wickets in hand. And that is a good shot for Manu Gol. Takes a lot of pressure off. We have demonstrated this season that we can post some decent scores still. And Manu Gol finishes that off. Good. Good win. Very good win. Good chasing that. Yeah, some good scores there. Good cameos. Got some cameos from the batsmen. Don't know if results have gone our way yet. Playing Goa in the final round of games. Okay, so we need Azam and Services to lose. Who are they playing in their final fixtures? Azam and they're playing each other. That is season over then. Unless, who are Mumbai playing? Who are the Mumbai Cricket Club playing? They are playing Maharashtra, who are sitting in 8th. I'm looking good. Sorry about that, guys. Do this off the cuff recording, and that indeed happens. I am all right. Let's see what the conditions are like. So we'll hopefully bat first. Yeah, we'll bat first in these conditions. Just got to post something substantial and just roll them. I think 2 teams are going to end up on 24 points anyway. But it'd be good to finish the season off strong and finish in, say, the top 4. Probably just need to perform a little bit better against the Mumbai Cricket Club. But yeah, so I might bring up Karti up the order too and just say to him, look, you got a license to hit. Just try and get something going for us. So net run rate's not good enough at the moment against all those sides that we're competing against. So we need something huge on the board, and we've got to bowl good. 29 of that loss. But yeah, today's focus is just about winning. And yeah, winning well, if you know what I mean. Not worry about results. Target the next campaign, which will be the T20s. A bit of style. 21 of 17 for Joel. Saka can play his natural game a bit too now. Got a few objectives this season too. Obviously I didn't talk about them in the recruitment special, but want to win a game in Division 1 of Ranji Trophy cricket. We didn't win a game last season, we only just survived relegation. It's a tough pool to be in, but we are testing ourselves up against the best. Have a fit 11 every week. It's going to be really hard to manage the guys. I've got no physio sessions to help them out with either. And Gandhi has been dropped. 64 for 1. It's good shots. Picked up very nicely. 74 for 1. Nagaland want around 350. That's an ambitious score to try and get, but you just never know the batting order that we've got. It's beautiful shots. Just got to get a platform first and foremost. Saka has not been caught there. I thought he was out. He's going to be wrapping up his innings with another wee start and not kicking on. It's not in complete control. He's played a few real sort of dodgy shots. 100 for 1. We're really going to try and pick up the rate. Tiring bowler as well. If we want to make a statement that we're in form for the T20s at least, just put some fireworks on here. Lovely shots. It's gone all the way for 6. Saka's put up another 50 in the campaign. He's had a good campaign, the youngster. Just going to tone it down against the spinners a wee bit. The all-rounder Joggle Car. And he has trapped Saka for 56 off 47. So that's his innings all wrapped up. 2 spinners in now. Gonna have to play these guys really well. Gandhi's gone as well. He's gone for 44. Badal Kati. In reasonably early. Just lost their way a little bit after the good start that we've had. The skipper. Don't think he's had a score over 50. He may have had one score over 50. We'll have a look at his stats. His stats will be an interesting read. He's played a good couple of roll knocks without going on to a big score. His Jaya Chandra this season. He's probably averaging around 31.57. No 50s, 47 his highest score. Not a Jaya Chandra season that you've come to accustom to, but hopefully he can get a score today and propel that average up to something sort of decent. Trying to maintain this run rate is going to be a task, and his dreaded run continues, 20 off 14. So yeah, he's going to average under 30 for the season. It's pretty much a first for Jaya Chandra, probably at one-day level. Hopefully he gets some form back for the 20 over stuff. 155 for 4 Nagaland. You think Kati's the key man here. He's got to really try and navigate these spinners and try and score quickly as well. He is talented enough. He's been a find, this guy, though. I'm really happy that I've got him still on the team. He'll be signed at all costs going forward. That's a beautiful delivery. 22 off 14. 170 for 4. And he's gone. That's a key wicket. Joggle car will be wrapped with that. Gets the Dangerman. And the spinners have done a wee bit of damage here to Nagaland. Singh Panda. Can he muster up something with Manu Gal? He's been drawn in the shot, and it's out as well. This is not what we wanted. Collapse trying to go for a big target. Now it's just a case of seeing if we can accumulate and get a score on the board. Really now. It's time for Manu Gold to start lifting that average up. His average is abysmal for what I've invested into him. And it's 6 runs and over still quite comfortably too. It's just a shame we've lost too many wickets. If we can add another 80, get to 260 from here would be good. And Manu Goal has departed. He's gone for 9. So the innings is going to wrap up pretty quickly, I'd say. The bowlers can have a say on that. $202 for 7 now. Can we get these two established? These two can demonstrate a wee bit of batting ability. Morris now. Yeah, it's a foregone conclusion. We're not going to the next round. In fact, we're just getting absolutely skittled. The spinners have just come on and wrecked us completely. And 207 is definitely not enough on the board. $212 for 9. Just lost key wickets at key intervals. So even batsmen looked like they could get going. And we're out for 213. So the other games, Assam have got services out for 213. Mumbai posted 322 for 8. So they were likely going to get through anyway. Don't want to watch them smack us round either. Morris been relatively solid with the ball without not taking huge hauls of wickets. Yeah, so yeah, this season, I'll give it a pass. Like, it's just done enough for me. Just considering the massive rebuild on our hands now. Manu Gal has got a wicket. 26, the bowling all-rounder. Strikes again. It's good. Good bowling. Bring Kati in. 101 for 2 after 20. It's a comfortable stroll here for Goa. We need be the initiators here and get a few wickets. Could bowl with a little bit more aggression to search for them. I think they've got it under control as is, these batsmen. Yeah, we didn't have enough on the board, and it's just cruisy as you like, the run chase. So Goa are going to win this game by 7 wickets. And we will finish in the table. We're in Group A, Group B? Yeah, Group B. So we finished 5th. We finished mid-table. Not a bad performance. Services defended their score. Okay, that was pretty interesting. Yeah, we'll play one lot of T20s, guys. That'll be our next lot of fixtures. Nagaland. We'll play Rajasthan and Uttar Pradesh in the next game. So join us for those, guys. Smash the like button, share with a friend, and we'll see you next time.